slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello guys, it's Gregor here from Greg's Court. Hello Laker Nation, this video will be dedicated to you Lakers fans, because obviously I'm a big Luka Doncic fan and obviously I'm a new LA Lakers fan right now. In this video I'm going to show you a couple of my views, what I have seen from these two games just after Luka Doncic was introduced as a new member of Lakers family. I will give you some tips, some inputs, why I believe Luka Doncic can be really good, if not even a perfect player for your team. How can you build around Luka? How can you create around Luka? And of course, couple of interesting clips. Sasa Doncic, father of Luka Doncic, gave an interview for the Slovenian television. I will show you some clips, what he had to say about welcoming Luka, his son, to the LA Lakers. What did LeBron James said to Sasa Doncic about Luka and about all the things that were going on in the last week, and a couple of more things. So stick with me here.
Kar se tiče LeBrona, smo se pogovarjali, izrazil je to dobrodošlico, rekel.
So the all opening night, when Luka Doncic first played, very first game with LA Lakers against the Utah Jazz, I mean, this was spectacular. This was an amazing, especially the thing when LeBron James decided that Luka Doncic will be called into the court for the analyse. That's a special moment, special occasion, special appreciated moment for Luka, obviously. The crowd went nuts. Of course, he's a superstar. You just brought yourself to your squad, a monster superstar of the NBA League. About the press conference, about the opening of the press conference and Luka coming with Rob Pelinka, of course, Luka was still in shock. You may know this, of course you know this, Luka was still in shock. It was hard for him to just move from 7 years from Mavs in one day to LA Lakers. It was a huge step. You have to convert it into your head, and it's not easy, especially not for a guy like Luka Doncic, who everybody believed in him. Obviously not the GMs of the Mavs, but I mean, this is a whole different story. Guys, if you like that kind of analysis, and if you're a Lakers fan, obviously if you're a Luka Doncic fan, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm doing the highlights, I'm doing this kind of analysis, and it will bring you a lot of joy. Promise you that. As you may notice in some social media, the fans are already oohs and ahhing about Luka Doncic playmaking skills. Of course, his assists, his passes, that they are kind of something special. I mean, we Luka Doncic fans know that. We know that from beginning, when he was like 17, 18 years old. I can show you some clips that are unbelievable for some assists that you can hardly see in the NBA courts.
Utiliza el bloqueo de Tavares, 2 contra 1 sobre Wonderboy. ¡Qué bola le ha metido a Tavares! ¡Wow! Apoya en Eddie Tavares, busca su bloqueo, continúa ahí Wonderboy, pase a la... ¡Oh! Esloveno. Ahí está el 7, manejando. Madre mía, lo que ha hecho ahí Doncic. ¿Por dónde ha pasado? Asiste a John.
But he was doing it. He was converting it into a basket, into a score from like he was like 18 or something like that. So this is really nothing new from us. At my YouTube channel, you can obviously see some of that incredible assists that he produced every single night that he's playing out there. So at those two games, he was still like feeling rusty, like he said in some press conference after the game. His conditioning is not there yet. He was out of playing games for like 6 or 7 weeks, something like that. That's a huge time. So this All-Star break right now, it's going to be a perfect for him. Trust me on that. He will slow a bit from the games, from the media, from everything that surrounded him for the last week. It was tough. Definitely it was tough. He's got a young kid. He's got a young kid from his a young father. This is kind of another pressure. So you have to trust me that he will need some time, and when he will engage fully and when he will restore everything from the Mavs family to the Lakers nation, trust me, he'll be a heck of a player like we know him. A superstar player, one of the best. I mean, last year he was the best scorer in the NBA league. Actually, last year, if you weren't that close to the NBA finals, if you were not on to, because obviously the LA Lakers were not that through to the playoffs. I mean, he literally played half injured, half healthy. Literally. He got bumps everywhere. And actually, the Mavs didn't play well in the finals. Luka was actually best scorer, best rebounder, best assist maker, best in steal, and he played most minutes while he was injured. So trust me on that. When he will be fit, he'll be best possible version of Luka for just you, for just LA Lakers. And when the 26th of February comes, when the Dallas is coming to the Los Angeles, gosh, this is going to be awesome. Trust me on that. Luka will be like a monster. Trust me on that. As I was talking about the break, the All-Star Weekend break, probably Luka will take a day or two completely off, and after that to the gym, to the Lakers gym, or just shooting some hoops, prepare physically, and just slow it down mentally. Because this is just something what he needs now, urgently. I mean, this whole circus around him was just nuts. ESPN, TNT, CNN, everybody is talking about the NBA trade that came out last week. Ridiculous trade, if you ask me. I mean, Mavs lost everything, if you ask me, and Lakers lost AD but gained so much more. I mean, the time will tell, but I'm pretty confident on that statement. So now we're on the point when I will show you my view, how will I run the offense of the LA Lakers. Obviously, I would put the ball into the Luka's hands right away, straight away. In those two games, they were trying to move it through Reaves, move it through LeBron, move it through Luka. At the very first game, yeah, but Utah was bad. At the second game, the main problem for me was in the defense, because the Utah Jazz were doing everything they want. Put ball into Luka's hands, he will make you to go for the easy score. If there is an option, he will find you. He will find you in the three-pointer, or he will throw you the ball to the alley-oop. It was a couple of that passes, even behind the back, for the guys on the three-pointer. Couple of them were made, couple of them were missed. Anyway, the time will go and the players will figure out how to play with and around Luka. At the second position, I will go with Reaves, and his substitute will be Canet. 3 position or even 4, LeBron. After that, Dodo, and after that you have also, Hachimura. At 4 and 5, I have a big problem, because this young guy who just today he got some hit in the face. I don't know the status of him. And Alex Len. Nah, these players are not the players that I would prefer for the LA Lakers, but it is what it is. We couldn't got the Williams guy. This would be huge. And we waived Wood, right? And here we have a Kleber, who is a very solid defensive player and a solid three-point shotter. But personally, I don't like him that much as a player, and I don't see him in that fit with LA Lakers. But he's a great friend of Luka. Obviously, they know each other for 7 years, something like that, from his rookie year, from Luka's rookie year. Anyhow, in this perspective, he can be great. But I would wish that Lakers would be bigger and stronger in the center and the power forward position. Definitely run the offense through Luka. In the defensive event, I saw in the very first game, I saw something interesting. Luka moved through Luka moved through 1 to 2 position in a very good way. He was actually sprinting. And after that, if I'm not mistaken, LeBron James got the steal, and after that we ran the offense in a very quick scoring position. So for Hachimura or something like that, that's something to start with, and everything starts in the defense, in my opinion, with a good rebound, with quick transition, and if you could do this with easy basket, finding the open man, and so on. Luka is perfect pick and roll player, and of course pick and pop player, and then you have LeBron here. They can move through 1 to 2. I mean, LeBron can play everything, so I'm not worried about the offense. If it goes through Luka, then I'm definitely not worried. If you will not put Luka in the point guard position, then I'm a little bit afraid how this will work. Kyrie and Luka was a similar situation in the Mavs. They figured it out in next year, not the very first year. They were not moving well with ball or without the ball. The communication was not there. But in the second year of them playing together, it was a perfect, and it converted into the NBA Finals. That's right. So as we could see, if Luka will find you at the three-pointer, you just got to convert it, into a three-pointer. Yeah. If not, there we can have a problem like we saw in the second game versus the Utah Jazz. It's just that. But Dodo, LeBron, Kenneth, Reaves, I mean, I just said 4 players now, and here is Gabe Wilson also, and others can contribute here. So this is a big plus, if you ask me. So for the future, the best thing will be from this year to secure the third position. The second and the first are going to be probably too much for now, but the third place is there versus the Denver probably, or Memphis, I'm not sure. But it is possible. If not fourth place, but after that we're going to the OKC. In my personal opinion, I will look for OKC at the conference finals. That's it. Before that, nah. Last year, the Dallas Mavericks beat them in the conference semifinals. It was a huge win. Everybody thought that OKC is favorite in this matchup. But after that, Luka Doncic happened and others happened. And after that, Minnesota came and Luka was just brilliant. But after that, he was too tired and too injured for the Boston Celtics, obviously. For the very end, I will show you some incredible pictures from Slovenia, how fans reacted to Luka Doncic moving to the LA Lakers, how interesting they painted their cars. We have a beer that is dedicated to LA Lakers, and we even have a toilet paper dedicated to LA Lakers. Can you imagine? Did I miss something? Comment down below. And of course, if you like that kind of analysis, if you're a LA Laker fan, if you like Luka Doncic and his highlights, make sure to stick with me, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, to get my algorithm going, click the like button and comment down below what you think about everything I was talking about Luka Doncic going to the LA Lakers, about the Lakers Nation, JJ Redick as a coach, as a former player of Luka Doncic, and so on. The stage is yours. Until next time, be good. Gregor was with you from Greg's Court. Bye.